Yee! We're back. I had a thought for those that do not know what to do. They're in a position where they don't know what to do. Right? My advice is, how do you want to feel? There was someone that said they were doing something, a particular job, and they're like, I don't know if this is something I want to do. And I don't know what I want to do with my life or whatever. And redirecting and trying to figure out what to do, take a step back and realize, like, how do you want to feel? It doesn't matter what avenue you're making money with. It doesn't matter. What matters is how do you feel? And so taking a step back from doing and realizing, how are you being? How are you feeling? And this is something I had talked about before, about like making goals and stuff, about how people have like goals to accomplish. I want to accomplish this, I want to accomplish that, and all these do-dos, all these to-do lists of what they want to do and goals. But instead, how do you want to feel? How do you want to feel ultimately? And if you think about it, everyone in the world wants to feel good. So whatever you choose to do, take a step back. How do you want to feel? And it's embodying that feeling. And it's funny because a couple of nights ago, I was on a riff in my journal, and it's like, how riffing is like just spewing out, processing, like going on like a positive tangent, basically. And after my little riff in my journal, I'm like, whoa, I feel so good. Like I'm writing a new story and in creating my reality. And after I got done with that, I felt so amazing. Like, oh my God, like, what? Like, it literally felt like everything I was asking for happened, and it just felt really, really good. Like, I'm just like, you would think like I won the lottery or something, but it's just the story I had wrote to create my new reality. I was just embodying it and feeling what it would feel like to happen, and it literally it was crazy. But I went to bed at like 4 a.m. and then woke up, later, and I had checked my income, and literally 10 minutes later, after I went to bed, I had gotten a big deposit. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so awesome and so radical. And so there's something about taking the pressure off what you're doing, or what you don't know what you want to do, and focus on, how do you want to feel? How do you want to feel when you receive what you're asking for? And feel it in your body. And I think that's what it's about. It's a feeling. The secret is a feeling. But that's all I want to share with you. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Again, my goodness, it is 2 a.m. Why do I make these videos at 2 a.m.? I was on last night at 2 a.m. also. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. But that's okay. I just have these revelations that hit me, and then I go on a tangent with my partner, and like he gets all my downloads, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to use this energy and shift it to you. But it's good. Good. But that's all that I have to say this evening. I love you guys. I wish you the best of sleep. Good night.